In the world of luxury cars, some vehicles are built to impress, others to perform. But then there are the rare few that exist on an entirely different plane, machines not merely manufactured, but crafted, with care, precision, and a vision of timeless beauty. One such machine has arrived, and it's nothing short of a masterpiece. Introducing the 2025 Mercedes-Maybach SL Mythos Series, a name that fuses three worlds: the performance heritage of the SL, the royal luxury of Maybach, and the mythical status of the exclusive Mythos program. This is not just a car. It's a living sculpture on wheels. The Mythos series marks a bold new chapter in the Mercedes-Maybach legacy. It's a line created for a clientele that demands the rarest, most personalized, and most dramatic expressions of motoring. The 2025 SL Mythos is the first model to launch under this invitation-only banner, and from its presence alone, it's clear this car is unlike anything we've seen before. Let's start with design, because the first impression here is unforgettable. The Mythos doesn't whisper elegance, it announces it. Dominating the front end is a massive vertical Maybach grille, plated in high-gloss chrome with bold vertical strakes. Flanking it are sleek LED digital light headlamps that merge classic Roadster proportions with futuristic sharpness. The hood is impossibly long, muscular, and flows seamlessly into a wide stance that screams grand touring capability. The iconic Maybach two-tone finish is offered in curated palettes like obsidian black over nautical blue, accented with a fine pinstripe separating the shades, hand-applied by master artisans. Massive 22-inch monoblock wheels, available in rose gold or polished chrome, anchor the design. They fill the wheel arches with authority. The fabric roof, crafted with 3 layers of sound-deadening materials, opens in just 15 seconds, transforming this coupe-like silhouette into a full open-air showpiece. But the beauty of the Mythos SL isn't skin-deep. Step inside, and the experience becomes even more special. The interior of the Mythos is a sanctuary. Nappa leather wraps nearly every surface, from the dashboard to the seat piping, from the door panels to the air vent surrounds. Each stitch, each texture, is perfectly executed. Colors are customizable, but popular configurations include white leather with rose gold accents or deep espresso brown with matte silver finishes. The Maybach crest is delicately embossed into the seatbacks and etched onto the headrests. Even the floor mats are trimmed in high-pile lamb's wool, the kind you'd expect in a private jet. In front of the driver is the MBUX Hyperscreen, a seamless pane of curved glass housing 3 OLED displays. These aren't just digital gauges. They're personalized information hubs that adapt to the driver's style, preferences, and even mood. The display animations in the Mythos are unique, smoother, more luxurious, and adorned with Maybach-themed visuals. The seats offer not just heating and cooling, but active massage, reclining, and even air scarf neck warmers to keep occupants cozy when driving top-down in cooler weather. Ambient lighting wraps through the cabin in 64 colors, programmable to pulse, fade, or follow the rhythm of the Burmester 3D high-end surround sound system, a 21-speaker masterpiece that transforms every drive into a concert. And yet, despite the handcrafted opulence, this is no museum piece. The Mythos SL is a proper performance machine. Beneath the sculpted hood lies a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, hand-assembled in a Falterbach by AMG's finest engineers. This engine generates over 600 horsepower and more than 800 Nm of torque. 0 to 60, just about 3.6 seconds. Top speed, electronically limited. But trust us, it's more than enough. All that power flows through a 9-speed AMG SpeedShift automatic transmission and into a 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system. Whether you're cruising down the French Riviera or attacking mountain curves, the Mythos delivers confidence, grip, and a surprisingly agile character thanks to active rear axle steering and adaptive suspension. Yet, the ride is never harsh. The chassis tuning prioritizes comfort, grace, and that signature Maybach glide. And the sound, oh, the sound. The exhaust is tuned for refinement, but when opened up, it delivers a low, cultured rumble that reminds you this is still a proper AMG at heart. But performance isn't the only measure of excellence. In the Mythos, technology is elevated to an art form. From the intelligent MBUX system that learns your habits, to the augmented reality head-up display that overlays real-time directions onto the road ahead, everything is designed to reduce effort and increase joy. There's wireless phone charging, biometric authentication, 5G connectivity, and over-the-air updates that keep the vehicle evolving long after delivery. Advanced driver assistance systems include adaptive cruise control with lane centering, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, cross-traffic alerts, and a full 360-degree camera suite. The Mythos SL also supports semi-autonomous highway driving, allowing the car to take over in certain conditions with minimal driver input. Of course, safety is matched by exclusivity. And this, perhaps more than any feature, defines the Mythos series. Production is severely limited. Though Mercedes has not confirmed exact numbers, estimates suggest fewer than 100 units will be built, globally. And these aren't cars you configure on a website. Prospective buyers are hand-selected by Mercedes-Maybach and invited into a private commissioning experience. Every car is bespoke. From paint shades to cabin materials, from unique trims to customer initials embroidered discreetly into the seats, no two Mythos SLs are alike. Pricing, while unofficial, is expected to begin around $450,000 in global markets, and can easily exceed $600,000 depending on specifications. In India, for example, with import duties and taxes, the final price could reach 5 rupees to 6 crore rupees, making it one of the most expensive open-top cars ever sold in the country. So what exactly are you paying for? You're paying for rarity, for craftsmanship, for history, for a feeling of occasion every time you drive or even look at the car. You're paying for the Maybach ownership experience, which includes a dedicated concierge team, exclusive event invitations, custom delivery ceremonies, and access to the most elite circles in the world of automobiles, art, and luxury travel. You're paying for a legend in the making. The question arises, who are the rivals of the Mythos SL? The short answer, it has none. The Rolls-Royce Dawn, no longer in production. Bentley Continental GTC. Beautiful, yes, but far more common. Aston Martin DB12 Volante. Athletic and refined, but not as indulgent. Even hyper-luxury cars like the Bugatti Mistral or Pagani Huayra Roadster play in different emotional arenas. The Mythos isn't about chasing lap times or building the fastest car on earth. It's about creating the most emotionally resonant, personally tailored, and visually arresting luxury roadster ever conceived. The 2025 Mercedes-Maybach SL Mythos series is proof that even in an era dominated by electrification, touchscreens, and efficiency metrics, there is still a place for soul. A place for artistry. A place for something that exists simply to be beautiful. And perhaps, that's the true luxury, having something so rare, so deeply considered, and so masterfully executed, that it transcends trend and time. It's not just a car. It's a statement. So, would you call the Mythos SL the ultimate expression of luxury motoring? Or is it a niche indulgence for the few? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you're as passionate about premium machines as we are, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because here at HN Auto, we don't just drive cars, we tell their stories. Until next time, drive rare, drive right.